Cheers.
Cheers. Super like mild.
Yeah.
Not a lot of bitterness.
Not a lot of hop character. It just...
It's easy to drink,
It's
actually.
definitely easy to drink.
What's the ABV on this? Do we know?
We do. It came out higher than expected because our initial gravity was higher and it fermented extremely dry. So it's about 5.5%.
Okay.
But we were shooting for like 4.5%.
Okay, gotcha.
It doesn't really taste like a 5.5% beer. It tastes lighter than that.
No.
And,
Yeah.
but it is a little fruity. Like to me, there's a tiny bit of
At the end?
A tiny bit of fruitiness.
I think that's all yeast character, and I think a lot of that's from the fermentation temperature.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. It's not in a bad way.
The other thing that...
It was USO5, which usually ferments pretty clean, but it was a little warm.
It almost smells like apples to me. A little bit. Maybe I'm just picturing it as apple juice because it looks like apple juice.
Definitely has that color.
Apple juice.
I think I get what you're throwing out a little bit.
Pick it up and throw it down?
Maybe Perry?
Yeah, pear, apples.
I can get that.
Yeah.
And part of the issue, I think, with the initial taste was we had backlit the fermenter for the time lapse we did, and it got way high. I wanted to ferment at 65. We were probably pushing 70, 75, which I attribute a lot of those early fall flavors
Early development.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll drink this.
The other thing that may have impacted the beer was that I initially backlit it with the fluorescent light, but only briefly.
Okay.
And fluorescent light kicks off a tiny bit of UV. According to the commenters on our Instagram page, etc. Well, we asked about it specifically. But yeah, people kind of nerded out on it. And said, yeah, maybe that could be an issue.
Right.
You might want to use LED because there's no chance of UV at that point, and it's a cooler bulb.
Okay, which makes sense.
But there still was like, maybe 5 hours that had CFL behind it.
Yeah.
And then we did have the light behind it for 48 hours or 40 hours, which did increase the temperature.
Your basement was pretty cool, but it wasn't like temperature controlled by any means. But
no.
I mean, for what it is, I would brew this again. I'd up the hop additions a little bit. And like this is kind of my favorite style.
Yeah.
Like a Budweiser almost in that regard. It tastes like a lager.
Yeah.
Almost. It tastes like just a generic American lager.
B
hops
plus.
and-
B minus.
B minus.
More hops.
I mean, I'm thrilled for how good it is
Better
for
tip
what it
control.
tasted like.
Yeah. For how it's
Yeah, it was
how it's
throwaway.
improved.
It's been a throwaway for like a couple
Yeah.
months.
Yeah,
So-
the most improved batch.